Hey everyone, just a quick follow-up video. I actually did take these for a ride today. I just loaded them down with some miscellaneous things, couple shirts, wallet, hat, glasses, that sort of stuff. So nothing full, nothing super heavy. And my buddy that was riding with me, we got up to about 70, 80 miles an hour, and he kind of tucked in behind me, and he said that they weren't moving at all. He said they looked as solid as hard bags would. And I also ran up, let's just say, pretty close to the maximum speed this bike will go, and they stayed put. Having said that, there was one area I was concerned about, is up where the bag contacts the bodywork back here. The thin clear material, I don't know if it's Mylar or what exactly it is, but honestly I don't think what they provide, what SW-Motech provides, I think those bags, just from maybe minute movements over time, would chafe the bodywork, and eventually, of course, that'll go through the paint, and you'll have rub marks on the corners all the way down to the plastic. So just as a test, I ended up using some foam insulation for 1-inch PVC pipe, and I just cut a section that was long enough, you can actually see it here, to kind of go around the edge of that bodywork and rest up against the bag. I ended up using some packaging tape on the bottom and the top to hold it on, but honestly these bags fit tight enough against that bodywork, it probably would have stayed put. So I think what I may do is either get some material like this, or maybe slightly thinner, and just cut a strip that goes all the way around underneath this Velcro flap and hangs down, just comes underneath the bodywork low enough to where the bags aren't going to really abrade against the bodywork. I think that should work out good. And there's, I don't think it would go anywhere being under here, so I wouldn't have to worry about, taping it down or anything like that. I could just simply roll it up and stick it in one of these bags when I'm not using it. Just sort of like a protective flap to put underneath of it. And something else I was looking at, I have this magnetic tank bag. I've had it for years. And I also have this Triumph tail trunk that used to go on my street triple. I was thinking these would actually, this will work on the tank, but the magnets only grab this aft part of the tank back here, and I really don't like the way this looks on there. But I thought, if I could figure out a way of securing this down, maybe I've got some parachute cord. And if I could figure out a way of securing that down, either to this flap, running some straps from the front underneath to the back to kind of strap it down. Might add a little bit of additional storage there. And that doesn't look bad either. So I might try something like that. I have been thinking about maybe looking into trying the SW-Motech tank bag that it replaces this trim ring with a plate, and then the SW-Motech tank bag has a piece that snaps into it, and then it has a pull release on the front for when you need to take it off to fuel the bike. And they make a couple of different sizes. They make a smaller one, then they make one that kind of actually follows the contour of the tank. I don't know if it would match up really well with this bike or not, and that's why I posted on the forum that question before, and nobody has one. No one really responded with anything on that. So I'm not sure if I'm going to go that route yet or not. I think for the trips that the longer trips I go on are just maybe a couple of days between these saddlebags being fully expanded, and if I end up using something like this, I think I can carry ample stuff for a few days. So I'm really happy with these. I just don't think that the clear film that SW-Motech provides to protect your bodywork is really going to do very well. In fact, I found a video, a guy, I believe it's actually a street triple also, and he complained about that. He ended up having to remove that material, and I think he used 3M clear tape, several layers of it, and that's worked much better. But I thought, if I could just get something that's similar to this foam and just have a flap that goes underneath there, just as a protective layer, might be a better option. Anyway, I just wanted to give a quick follow-up. Anybody else who's interested in these, I think they look great. The bike still looks sporty with them on there. It's not something I'm going to have on there all the time, just when I take those longer trips, overnight stays, that sort of stuff. And they remove quickly, and the support bars remove quickly. So you can ride, sands, all that stuff on there, and it still looks great, as a naked bike should. But I'm really satisfied with them. So I just thought I'd post that little follow-up for anybody who may be monitoring this and thinking about picking these bags up for themselves. I highly recommend them. All right, everybody take care.